Hey guys! Okay, so this is a little bit of different content for you guys. This is show choir content. It's not debate anymore. So right now, we're on the way to show choir camps of America. Woo! And we're shopping for needs that we'll have during the week. So we've got waters, we've got body armors. We're about to go grab a fan, a phone charger, maybe
those hangers.
Oh, hangers. Yes,
Forgot about that.
Just all the things we need. So we'll check back in a little bit. Hello everyone. This is the official Wonder Twins SCA vlog. Day one. So it is currently 6:13 in the morning. We woke up at like 5:20. That's when I woke us up. Let's give you a dorm tour.
Okay, my side first. First up, my lovely bed. How cute and comfy. I slept very well on that thing. We got our drawers, has my other clothes in it. Next up, my closet. We've got all of my shoes down there. All of my nice clothes, including my rain jacket. Okay, and then we have all of me and Heidi's hair stuff.
Plus an iron.
Yeah. And then my pajamas. And all of my bath stuff. And then my toiletry bag. And a bow. Nice and cute. Next up we have my desk. We have my lovely fan. Wow. Up top we've got all of our needs. Including all kinds of food, cardboard, and all of our first aid stuff. And then next we have all of this, and that is my daily stuff. And I'm Jesus's.
That was Allie's side.
Welcome to my side. Okay, so first we have my bed. Not as fancy as Allie's, but we have the music blanket because you know it's the whole reason we're here. It's music. We have this blanket, nice little fringing on it. Get a load of that. Okay, next, moving up. I got the tunes going. Got my nice pillow. We got my unicorn pillow. Little this guy. Okay, now, moving underneath, we have my suitcase and my fan for just in case. That's how I be. So we'll put that back over. And here I have all of my other clothes, mainly rehearsal clothes, some things here and there. Let's go this way. So, right here we have all of my clothes, my jackets, my shirts, my dresses, my SCA shirt. Whoa! Over this way, we have my hairdryer and my dirty clothes from yesterday. We have my belts in this drawer, some Q-tips. We have all my towels for the shower. Dropping below, we have my shoes. Beautiful. We have my, down here we have my duffel bag with all of my entertainment needs. We have my umbrella. We have my soap that spilled in my bag. And then we have my bathroom stuff. Now, follow me this corner. We have a lovely chair. Alright, we have last night's dinner that we barely got to eat because we had literally no time. We have my shoulder bag that I'll be using. We have my little bag that I'll also be using. Let's move on there. Now, moving on this way, we have, you know, my need stuff like my hairbrush and my paste and whatnot and my straightener brush. And then we have my makeup bag. We have my nail stuff because I plan to paint my nails at some point. We have my extra sunnies. We have my speaker. We have my mom's jewelry case. We've got hairspray and lotion and perfume and all the things needed. Now, moving upward. We have drinks for the week. And then we have my snacks. And then my other health form of my information that you are not going to see. That was my side. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, so we are casually, we pull up to the campus, 13 hours away from our house, from home. Yes, very, very long way. So we roll up to campus, we get out of the charter bus, and we grab only the things we need. So we have our little throw over bags, and then we have our folders that have our help forms and all the stuff we need. Because they were just like, get registered real quick. So we run off, and then we go get registered, and then we figure out we had to go get placed. And we had to go do placement auditions. So we're like, okay, let's go do that. And it took freaking forever, by the way. And so Mr. Lee, he leaves to go figure out, like, to get our stuff off the bus and to go do what he needs to do for a director. And then we're like, oh man, we have dance ensemble auditions as well. So I was like, texting Mr. Lee, I was like, hey, I'm not in the right shoes for this. I was wearing flip-flops. I was like, can we run by you real quick after we get done with this and grab my shoes? And he was like, yeah. And so we get done getting placed. And so we run outside of the Gerber Center, and he's standing there with our stuff by a car. I don't know where he got the car. I don't know whose car he was borrowing. He had the car last night too. I don't know whose car he was borrowing, but he had a car. So I throw my stuff that I don't need in my suitcase, and I grab my tennis shoes and my socks, and I put them on really quickly. And then he gives us directions on how to get to dance ensemble auditions. And so, okay, we're still got time. And so, you know, we head on that way because I got my shoes and I got everything I needed. And so we're in dance ensemble auditions for like an hour to maybe an hour 30 at the most. So we get over that and we start heading towards our dorm because we were hot, like we were sweating because it was boiling in that room and the dance was like fast paced and it was hard and it was quick. So we're like, hey, yeah, and there was tons of people in there, so all the body heat was just adding, but it was very hot in there. So we're like, let's go to the dorm, freshen up for orientation, maybe get some food, and we can unpack and stuff and get ready. Well, we head over to down here, which our dorm was across campus from where we were, like completely across. We had to walk a very long way.
Thank God Heidi has a map.
Yeah, and I have a map, thankfully, or else
Like a printed copy.
or else we would not be. But anyways, so we walked down this way, and Mr. Lee said he dropped our stuff off in the lobby of the hall we were staying in. So we're like, okay. So we get in there, and we don't see our stuff. I'm like, okay, weird. Let's just go find our room first. So we got our keys, and we came to our room, and we're like, okay, let's think about this. It wasn't in that lobby. Let's check the other lobby at the end of the hallway. So we do, and it's not there. So we're like, okay, where's our stuff? And so we're texting Mr. Lee. Well, her phone's dead. But I'm texting Mr. Lee. I'm like, hey, where's our stuff? I'm freaking out. And I'm like spamming his phone. Because we can't get a hold of him because he was in rehearsal apparently. So we tell the counselor, we're like, hey, our stuff is missing. Our director said he dropped it off here, and it's not here. And so she's calling the head counselor, trying to get a hold of him. And so me and Allie are like, okay. The only form of charging our phones was my charger that's on life support. I have a new one. It's nice and purple and it's good, but
Those are fuzzy.
yeah, it's soft or something. But my charger at the time, the wires were exposed. Like it was on life support. You had to have it at a certain angle or your phone wouldn't charge. So that was the only means of remaining in contact with anybody. So we're halfway down to the Gerber Center, and Mr. Lee's like, I think I left it in the wrong residence hall. And I was like, perfect. He's like, yeah, it's in Swanson. It's not that far. That was a long walk. He was lying.
We had to go down 4 flights of stairs just to get like near
To the lower level of the Gerber, because you can't go through the top level. You have to go downstairs to get to Swanson, and then you go downstairs at the building, across the bridge, and then up. It's a long way. So we go to Swanson because we have no other choice but to get our stuff. And we get there. I swallowed a bug, by the way. When we got to Swanson, I swallowed a bug, and it was very unpleasant. So that added to my anger. It was like I breathed, down away. It was really gross. So we get to Swanson, and the doors weren't open at first, and so I'm like, okay. So we walk around to the front. Doors weren't open again. I'm like, freak. So we walk back this way, up the side, this way, and then down. And finally, a door opens because we knocked and we were just waiting, and that's when I swallowed the bug. So we get in and we grab our stuff, and we see that most of it's there, but some of it is still like missing. And so we're like, okay, we got some of our stuff. My phone's on like 10% by now. Like it's about to die. She's still dead. Her watch is her only means of communication. My
and
almost
nothing would send from that because my phone was dead, and also the wife here Loki sucks.
But so we get our stuff. Very heavy. We have like 3 bags each.
Our big old suitcases.
And our suitcases, and so we get down to the lower part of the Gerber Center again, and we can't figure out how to get back to our residence hall because there were like huge stairs that were the only way we could get back up because the handicap side door wasn't opening for some reason. And so we stopped a counselor on the way, and we were like, hey, do y'all know the best possible way to get back to Westerland, because we can't really carry this stuff up the stairs without dying. And so this really lovely nice counselor, he finds a little side path. It's like, I'll walk y'all down this way, it's fine. Bless his heart. This side path was gravel, uphill, with stairs, in the woods, literally, it was insane. So, like, he was having to, like, carry our stuff because we cannot get up this hill. That's how hard it was to, like, just move.
And he was, like, going back and forth, helping both of us.
Yeah, he was an angel. I love him for that. So finally we get to Westerland after walking, what, 5 miles?
Yeah, we walked in total yesterday 7 miles.
So we walked about 5 miles just to get our stuff back and forth. So we finally get there and we run over to our room, drop our stuff off, and have to immediately go back outside to go to orientation, which was in Centennial Hall.
And everybody's looking nice and stuff, and then there's us,
drenched in sweat, panting, like
red-faced,
like,
in the same clothes that we left in on Saturday night.
So it wasn't cute, but anyways.
Stinking.
So we're walking towards Centennial Hall, and we're like the last people in this trail of people that we were following. And we hear a car roll up, and it's 2 lovely ladies who saw us struggling and who helped us put our stuff in our room. She was like, hey, since you guys walked basically around the entire campus just to get your stuff, do y'all want a ride over there? And we were like, yes, of course. So we hopped in, and
we passed by Mr. Lee.
we did. We rode over there, and Mr. Lee saw us, and he was like, what are you doing? And we were like, because you put our stuff in the wrong room,
Staff decided that they wanted to let us ride with them.
because we walked all the way across campus. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm glad you figured that out, because I was scared too. I was scared. I thought I lost my stuff. But anyways, so we get there, and my hips and my legs hurt so bad because of just everything we did yesterday. Allie has a leg cramp. But yeah, so we're about to head back to Gerber for breakfast. Because
It starts right now.
It just opened. And we'll, I guess, update throughout the day if we can. If not, we'll see y'all tonight.
And you got 3 times.
Yes.
Oh, is this the vlog? I guess.
So we're getting ready for, my head looks so big.
Yeah, you're big-headed.
We're getting ready for the evening performance for tonight. So we have there's a Broadway performer. He is here and he's gonna perform for us.
He knows Jonathan Groff and Jeremy Jordan.
Yeah, we've had to freak out about that. But he's gonna perform some songs and do some things tonight with us. So we're super excited for that. And the dress code was dressy. So quit doing that. So these are the fits. So this is my fit. I've already changed my dress once and I'm not changing it again. So this is too basic. Shut your mouth. So this is the fit. I don't have shoes on right now. It'll just be black little heels. And I have this little this little throwover that I might put on, might not, who knows yet. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Got my cute little green dress with my Birkenstocks. That's the fit.
So today's been kind of exciting because we both found out we both made the local jazz ensemble. So we're both really proud of ourselves on that one. My leg.
And we're
talking to him.
We're singing From the Start by Layback.
But yeah, we both made vocal jazz ensemble, so we're really excited about that. Rehearsal process is like, it's rehearsal, but we did do a workshop today that was like dancing through the decades, and it was different styles of dance from the time periods. Like we went from the 20s to
The 30s.
we went from the 30s to
Oh, we went from the 20s to the 20s.
yeah, 20s, like 1920s to the 2010s, and then to now. So
We did Soldier Boy.
we
and
did.
Dad.
We went like this, and then crisscross. That was one of the dances. But yeah, it's been a really fun day.
I'm really sore.
Yeah, I am too.
We just took a lot of medicine. My shoulder is killing me. And for some odd reason, during rehearsal, I got heartburn. And I didn't have my Tums.
But yeah, so we're just we're waiting until like a better time to walk over to Centennial Hall. But yeah, we just wanted to keep y'all updated. Hey guys, is that just me or are my eyes really dark?
They are, because mine were yesterday.
Okay, well I look like zombified right now. It might be my mascara, it is. Okay, well anyways, so right now, we're just chilling in our rooms because we woke up really early this morning because we both had a shower. So it's currently 7:12.
The first rehearsal starts at 8.
Yeah.
And we've already had breakfast.
We've already eaten breakfast, we've already got our stuff packed. So right now we're gonna stay in here until 7:35 and then walk over to Gerber. I'm gonna stand there for a little bit, and then 7:45 we'll head to rehearsal. But we just wanted to give you guys a little update.
Last night we had our dance and our Broadway performance. Or
It
not.
was amazing.
Oh my god.
Matthew Heidzik, look him up. He's amazing.
And like we said yesterday, he knows Jeremy Jordan and Jonathan Groff. And then
His accompanist, Phil
Reno knows
He-
Kristen Chenoweth.
Kristen Chenoweth. He met Sondheim. He met
He's like,
Andrew Lloyd Webber. Like,
he's close with like everybody in the business.
so it was really cool getting to see them and hear them. Then we had a dance yesterday. It was like we were at a rave. That's the type of music.
Oh my gosh!
That's
And the
type of
lights.
music- That's the type of music we were listening to. Was like rave music.
Yeah, because we had a real DJ who was like stitching together songs into like a big mashup.
But yeah, and right now I'm eating freeze-dried fruit because I don't know why though. I just had breakfast. I'm not hungry, but I feel like I just needed a fruit because I ate eggs, sausage, and French toast. So now I'm getting fruit. Every time I go to get apple juice, it's just water. And I'm so sad.
And it came from the same machine as mine, so it's like
It's very devastating because I am an apple juice over orange juice kind of girl. But I've been having to get orange juice because the apple juice is just water. It's so sad.
So yesterday we got back in here and I checked my watch. We had taken 19,000 steps and walked 9 miles yesterday. After all of our rehearsals, after the dance, after walking everywhere.
We'll give more updates as the day goes on. Because I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm already tired and it's only Tuesday.
Very sore. But yeah.
Hey vlog. Okay, so I don't know. We didn't do much yesterday in terms of vlogging and updating you guys. but it was a pretty busy day yesterday, and we were both like really extra tired for some reason, so we didn't do much. But last night was a good time. We
had the teacher talent show.
Yes, it was a teacher talent show, and then another show choir performed. It was a very good show, very beautiful ballad soloist. She killed it.
And all of our counselors put together a dance.
Yes, they like choreographed their own number and did like a big hip hop number at the end. It was very fun. And then we did early dorm, so we came to our dorm at 9:30, and we had just a little bit of extra time to just kind of hang out before we had to go to bed. I'd paint my nails. So yeah, and now we're on the way to breakfast. So we haven't showed you guys the campus yet. Take a beautiful look at the scenery. So it's a very beautiful scenic walk to breakfast. Our dorm is down that way, through those woods and down the sidewalk. It feels very nice in the mornings on the way to breakfast. The weather's nice, the sun's shining.
It's really bad in the afternoon though.
Yeah, it's really hot in the afternoon.
And humid.
That was our little walk. I mean, we're still not done with the walk to breakfast. You can kind of see in the background, it's very pretty over here. We've made a bunch of new friends. We are in, did we ever say if we made it to vocal jazz? We made it to vocal jazz. I don't remember if we said that. If we did, now you know again. So we have solo auditions for that
Today. We already know the entire song. We're pretty much done with that.
So we're doing solo auditions today, and then today we're supposed to memorize. Not a big deal. The song's easy. We're doing From the Start by Leve. For the rest of the day, today we have a workshop with one of the producers of Six the Musical today. So
Which is really good because we're in six.
So we're very excited about that. We're gonna book it to that room so it doesn't fill up before us. And we're almost at the dining hall. So I guess we'll let you guys go and we'll keep you updated. It is Thursday morning. It's getting later and later in the week, and I'm losing more and more of my soul. We are in the room right now. We had breakfast earlier. We're about to go to rehearsal in 8 minutes. Yesterday was fun. So after, all the hard part of yesterday, all the rehearsals and whatnot, we ate dinner, and then we came here and got dressed a little bit. And then we went and watched the performance. It was an a cappella group of 5 guys called Radius. Go check them out.
To preserve and
They were very good. They were very fun to watch. They, let us sing along with them, so that was cool because you don't usually get to do that. And then we had a surprise dance afterward.
Yeah, this dude came in on a scooter, and it was just a box inside of a box, and a paper inside the box.
There was a poster inside of a manila folder, inside of a bigger manila folder, inside of a box, inside of a box. And it just said dance. So we had a dance afterwards.
Well, it says surprise, time to dance on each.
But yeah, it was fun. I'm very tired. We have a dance workshop today
With her
with my choreographer, Brooke. We're learning swing. We're approaching the performance date, so everybody's getting stage time to prepare.
Yeah, I got to
for the
walk in on their
performance.
practice yesterday.
My foot hurts.
Yeah, she got blisters yesterday.
Well, I got blisters from the dance because I was wearing my fancier shoes, but my foot, like, this part of my foot is like
really sore, and I don't know what I did to it, but I'm gonna keep dancing on it. I'm not sitting out. It's probably making it worse, but I don't care. We're both almost done with learning all of our vocals and choreography and stuff, which is good. Today we finish our vocal jazz solo auditions, and I think she's gonna add some more. So
Watch my. Oh gosh, that was sour. Watch my dance. Oh, splashed on my toe. Better do an awesome kick.
and just like completely destroy your foot even more.
I landed on my good foot. Guys, my foot's been hurting all week. It's not fun.
Ew.
Just took a bite out of you guys.
It's the last day of SCA. We're both excited and upset because, you know, this is really fun.
I'm excited to go home. I
Yeah.
cried all night.
I am excited to go home. My foot has been hurting all week.
I feel like I have shin splints.
I've been feeling like that all week too. I'm tired of these stairs, but this was really fun. I hope to do it next year. Right now we're going to breakfast. Allie has early rehearsal. I have a later rehearsal, so I'm going to go back to the room and finish packing.
I had to stay up last night so I could pack. And not even everything would fit.
Last night was the black and white dance. Let me take this so I can talk to them. So last night, ooh, why am I serving in the sunlight? Okay, sorry. Last night we had the black and white dance, and Allie was there for a little bit, but then she stopped. She started feeling bad, so she went to the dorm. I almost said home. Kind of has been her home though. So she went to the dorms, and I stayed, and I was kind of dancing by myself, but like, it's fine because I do that anyway. Because I'm not joining in their stupid dance circles where all they do is like, that's dumb. I'm not joining in on that. Anyway.
Yeah, you just see dogs drinking.
Yeah, you just see that the whole circle is just frat flicking, and I'm like, bruh, dance if you're gonna dance. So while at the dance, I was, you know, by myself doing my own thing. I kept getting looks because I was by myself, but like, I don't care. And then they played a slow song, and some random guy came and slow danced with me, so that was fun. Didn't know the guy's name. I still don't know his name because he wasn't wearing his button. I had to make sure mine's on. But yeah. And I met a new friend too while at the dance because we were dancing together. And I didn't get into the room until 11 because that's when the dance ended. It was a later one.
We didn't get to eat lunch yesterday.
Yeah, we had like
Multiple stage times.
Yeah, I went into the cafeteria and got like some chips and dip and a piece of cake for lunch. That's all I had yesterday.
All I had for lunch, about 5 cubes of watermelon. So while she was not frat flicking, I came out here and I wasn't feeling good, so I was already crying. Just kind of just standing around, and this girl from this one really good show choir told me I was effing sexy and hot. Don't know why. And then this dude came up to me and he started yapping with me. he asked me where I was from, and I was like, oh, yeah. I told him, and he was like, oh, well, I'm from here. And we were both like, I don't know where either of those places are. So, yeah. Made a friend there.
It was probably a really boring vlog this whole week because we've been so busy we haven't been able to vlog or be funny or video our interactions with new people. But you know, that's life. It is what it is. We're almost at Gerber, so we're gonna have to let you go in like a few seconds. But we will try and update more throughout. Whether or not that happens, we don't know because it's show day today, so we have a very busy day.
And we have to load the buses.
Yeah, we gotta check out and do all that stuff. But yeah, that's it for now.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Stop repeating it.
Here are 3 ways to kill yourself without feeling any pain.
There you go. Okay, that's it.